Yo, we're back at it again. Let's get it. We are back. We are back. We are back at the base of Mount Pyre, actually. Yo. What is up? All right. Back at it again. You are correct. And this time, we are gonna have a special little special little event happening with this egg here. We're finally gonna see what's in this egg. It you know, it's been a bit, but this egg is ready to hatch. And I'm excited to see what's in it, but I'm also excited to see what potential encounter I'm gonna get in Mount Pyre. I don't have a massive slew of Pokeballs, but I have enough. Here we go. Mount Pyre encounter. Keldeo. Okay. If I can actually get it, that's great. If I can't get it, could be better, honestly. So we got Keldeo. And for the sake of safety, I'm going to go ahead and switch out to Crabble. All right. We are back at it. Let's go ahead and get Keldeo asleep. Now, Keldeo's a water type. So I'm going to hope that even though I'm several levels ahead, Surf isn't going to kill Keldeo. Not even close. We got this. Well, we might not got this, but we're at the very least getting some damage off, which is preferable to anything else, honestly. All right. I don't want to risk another Surf. I feel like if I crit, it's going to die. So I'm going to throw a ball. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball. I'm going to see where I land. Let's see if I can get this Keldeo. If I can get this Keldeo, that's impressive. But Keldeo is another... You know, Keldeo is a mythical Pokemon. The odds of me actually catching it, as with Zapdos and Moltres, not very high. Especially if I don't get it into red. But I'm kind of afraid to try to get it into red. Because my best bet at getting it into red here is Crabble. I could potentially get it into red with someone else, but the odds of that being successful are slim to none. So I'm gonna get one more Surfot. Oh my god. Okay. Look. This is our best possible bet. Gonna throw some Ultra Balls, see if I get it. Getting Keldeo would be a big gain. Ah, so close. Ah, I went silent there. I completely went silent there. I completely... Man, I didn't... One. Ah, dang it. It's fine, it's fine. We have plenty of Ultra Balls. So long as I can keep putting this thing to sleep and it doesn't hit itself with any recoil damage, I think we might be able to actually catch Keldeo. Maybe. It's highly possible. Game Boy Luke. Nope, didn't do it. Luke, you're failing me. Come on, Keldeo. I really want your sacred sword. Game Boy Luke. Hey! Okay, so... Yes, we got it. We got a Keldeo. This is our first non-normal... This is our first mythical / legendary Pokemon. Yo, we got it. Keldeo, the cult Pokemon. It crosses the world, running over the surfaces of oceans and rivers. It appears at scenic waterfronts. What are we naming our first big lad? Giga Chad? I find that hilarious given Keldeo's lore. He's like, he's coming to terms with his powers, and like he's the weakest of the guardian deer dudes, and he's like, oh no, what's going on? And then, you know, he does eventually become the strongest of them, but still. I just find it hilarious that the dude who struggles with his identity immediately gets voted for Giga Chad. Alright. Loria? Loria. That's a name. Alright. How about another compromise? How about we do a compromise? What about that? What about that for a compromise? Chadloria? You want to do Chadloria? All right, Chadloria it is. We got this. Chad Loria. Chadloria. All right, we've got Chadloria. The question is, when are we going to add Chadloria to the team? And who would we replace it with? We'll have to see. It's a Seismitoad. Okay. I get you. A Seismitoad. Man, if I had a grass type, that'd be great. I am not. No. Gumgles, you are not fighting this. Absolutely not. You know who could fight this? The one, the only, ya boy, Grom-Ball. We've been seeing a lot of Semitoad. I think this is our first, or at the very least, we haven't been seeing Seismitoad a lot. We've been seeing a lot of Semitoad, I think. We've also been seeing a lot of Palpitoad. Okay, this guy's beefy. This guy's very beefy. I might have to rethink my strategy here. I think we're gonna switch out to Francis. All right. All right, Francis. You are surprisingly tanky for a small cat. I gotta say. All right. I'm gonna set up again. I'm gonna use skill swap because against Seismitoads, Francis's skill doesn't do anything. Now we have Poison Touch, which is great. Maybe. We'll see. And now we start the Draining Kiss spam. Not to mention the Outrage spam. Have we been getting hit with Outrage spam? I'm noticing like a lot of like hyper voice spam. I don't actually recall any outrage spam. Maybe I'm just forgetting. I just personally can't recall any outrage spam. Yo! Yeah, see, like that. Or uproar. Sorry, I said hyper voice. I'm an uproar. And there we go. Francis destroys this toad. Dude, fairy types are legit so strong. Honestly, one of my favorite types. I think the only typing that I have a thing for more than fairy types might be ground types, and that's not because of the typing itself. That's just because a lot of my top Pokemon happen to be ground types, like Rhydon, Nidoking, Marowak. Oh, cleanse tag, nice. Oh, Tyron. You have to love Rhydon. It's the first ever designed Pokemon, and it's one of the most solidly designed Pokemon to boot. It's so good. Rhyperior, hitting a miss for me, or swinging a miss for me. But honestly, Rhydon, peak Pokemon design in my opinion. No, Rhydon came first. Rhyhorn came after. Yeah, they designed just like with Growlithe, they designed the evolution before the pre-evolution. Arcanine was designed before Growlithe. Rhydon was designed before Rhyhorn. Crap. Well, we know where Keldeo's coming. Shit. Man, I was so hyped for that. Like, I was actually so hyped for that. I am the disappoint. Crap. It's frustrating, but I kind of steeled myself for it to happen because he is a lot lower level. What really bothers me is I just let it die to a wild Pokemon instead of a fucking trainer Pokemon. That was just me being stupid. Absolutely ridiculous on my end. That should not have happened, but I let it happen because I'm dumb. I thought he could handle it. I wasn't playing careful enough. You just activated my trap card. Disarming voice just got that much more powerful. All right. Well, as disappointing as that encounter is, a dire hit, that could be a lot better. Dire hit's fine, but I don't really have any Pokemon that like do great with crit moves. Like, they don't have any like really high oh it's such a pretty puppy. It's such a pretty puppy. I love it. Look how cute it is. He is a madam. He deserves your respect and your money. Okay, well. Grom-Ball, we're gonna go for rollout spam here. That move does not do what you think it does, game. Obviously, rollout's not gonna do that much damage at first, but as rollout goes, it does more and more damage, so we should see rollout finish off this Furfrou, hopefully? Unless I only hit with it 3 times. Nope, okay. It's dead. Cool. You gotta admit, that Furfrou, he was a king. He was one of us. He was a king. Absolute legend of a king. A queen, in fact. Who... I'm gonna lead with Francis. Fight me, little girl! You creepy little thing! Designer Antoinette with your shaman! Your shaman! You think you can affect me with your tiny little hedgehog. Your tiny, adorable little hedgehog. Well, I beg to differ. Oh no, your leaves. How could you survive that, man? That was very rude. I still think I want to, like, make a compilation video of just, when this is over, of all the different Pokemon that we lost along the way. Get crushed. Yeah, a video in memorial. Where's the... I don't know where the stairs are. I'm just not realizing. Oh! Yo, what's up, Genesect? How you doing? Genesect would have also been really good to get. Am I ready? Can I do a double battle here? No, I don't want to do a double battle because every time I've done a double battle, one of my Pokemon has fainted. Every time I've done a double battle. Well, not every time, I guess. But most of the time when I do double battles, a Pokemon faints. And I don't want to deal with it, no. Yo, we got Matosuke. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so now we're on a starter standoff. The funny thing is, they're both big boys. I've been saving the Master Ball, you're right. I would probably save it on, like, a really big legendary, like a really good stat legendary Pokemon. Like, if I encounter, like, Arceus, or if I get a Mewtwo, especially if I get a Mewtwo, I want that Master Ball for Mewtwo. A Master Ball for Mewtwo would be crucial. Because I do have that, remember, I do have that Mega Mewtwo IX. So being able to use Mewtwo would be fantastic. Yeah, exactly. So if I can find a Mewtwo, I would love that. But if I can't, if I don't feel like I'm gonna get a Mewtwo, pretty much any like really strong legendary Pokemon that I encounter, or just a Pokemon with really high stats. Like if I encounter like a Snorlax, I might use the Master Ball on the Snorlax if I can't catch it regularly. Because Snorlaxes are really strong. Or if I'm in my last encounter of the game before the Elite Four, I might just I might straight up just throw it on whatever's on Victory Road and just be like, to hell with it. Because if I'm on Victory Road, that's my last encounter. I might just use I'll probably just use the Master Ball there if I haven't used it by then. Even if it's something like a Caterpie. Because I don't really have any other... A balm mushroom. I actually don't remember what a balm mushroom is. What is a balm mushroom? Oh, it's just another mushroom to sell at high prices. Okay. Wait. Is there an item down here? What's going on? I'm pretty sure this doesn't count as another encounter. If it does, then oops, I lose the encounter. But I didn't see a screen change, and I don't think this counts as like anything special, being like Mount Pyre Peak or anything like that. I think this is still just Mount Pyre. So I don't think this is an encounter area, but... Yo, Rock Slide! Nice! My next randomizer is going to randomize abilities, and it's going to randomize both abilities and TMs. So we'll have some Pokemon with some wild abilities and some Pokemon with like some wild moves learned through TMs. Like, I'm currently doing like a practice run on a game, and I have a Zangoose that knows Judgment and Close Combat. So, you know, get ready for that. The Zangoose also has Blaze, which is useless for a Zangoose unless I get like Fire Punch or something, but it's a thing. Let's see. We got round. It's not. I'm just trying to see if there's anything, any better special moves that we could potentially give to Grom-Ball. I do. I also have a Manectric Megastone. The difference is a Swampert as well as like an Electrike or a Manectric are going to be a bit easier to catch. I don't know if I would use that on them. I would say it's situational. If I feel like I need a Mega Pokemon to progress and I have a chance of getting one and I only have the Master Ball, I'll probably use it. But if it's like a Mega Manectric or a Mega Swampert, like a Mega Swampert's really good. But if it's one of those and it's like, you know, I mean, honestly, I might do the Mega Swampert, but like, if it's something that I could potentially get without using a Master Ball, I'm gonna use the Master Ball as the last resort. But if I encounter a Mewtwo, that's an instant. I'm instantly using the Master Ball. It's very situational, and it depends on where I'm currently at and how good my team is and how strong I feel. But as far as like, if I encounter a Mewtwo, if I somehow encounter another route where I get a Mewtwo first encounter, I'm instantly throwing that Master Ball at that Mewtwo. Wow, Team Magma, could you get some stronger Mons? Make this at least look a little more challenging. I think I actually might want to do, for my second playthrough, I'm struggling between if I want to do Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon randomizer, or if I want to do one of the old school DS games, like Black or White, or Platinum, or Soul Silver even would be cool. I like, because here's the thing. This game, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool, looks really pretty. It's pretty easy though. But doing a jump from this straight to one of the older games, that's a huge difficulty spike. Like, I'm making this look easy, and and with the Pokemon that I have, it is actually a little bit easy, all things considered. With, like, I'm just really lucky with my Pokemon here. But it's not all luck. The game is legitimately really easy. But if I go through, like, Black or White or Platinum, those games are hard. Like, those games are very difficult for Nuzlocke. So I don't know if I actually want to jump into one of those as my next randomizer on Twitch until I get to practice them a little bit more, because I jumped into this randomizer no practice whatsoever. But I feel like I need to practice those games just so I stand just the slightest of chances at actually, you know, making it at least to the Elite Four. Because honestly, while Black and White 2 are some of my favorite Pokemon games, I don't really know them as well as I could. Tornadus, we've got again, I don't exactly have like electric Pokemon. I don't have any Pokemon with rock moves either. I think Francis might be the best bet to fight Tornadus here, actually, because it's a flying type and I don't have any like rock or electric moves, so you know, you are completely right. Okay, look. Rollout's always got me a little confused. I know that it's a rock move. I do. But it's like... I'm specifically messed up because of Gen 2. Because Whitney's Miltank knows Rollout. It's famously Whitney's Miltank's most famous move. And she's the normal gym leader. And every time I think of Rollout, I think of that Miltank, and then I think of normal type, which makes me always believe, even though I know that it's a rock move, I always end up forgetting, and I think it's like, oh, it's a normal move. It's like, no, it's not. It's not a normal move. But so many normal type Pokemon learn Rollout. So many. Most of the, like, honestly, most of the normal type Pokemon that you can get in earlier routes in most games can learn Rollout. Like, you've got Bidoof, you've got Jigglypuff, you've got, I'm pretty sure Sentret can learn it. Like, it's like a big thing. And it always feels like it should be a normal move. Yeah, and it synergizes, it has secret synergy with Defense Curl, which is a normal move. Exactly. You are exactly right on that. Fun fact, in the manga, Archie actually ends up killing Maxie, getting a magical sword that lets him live forever, and then also, like, sorry, magical armor that lets him kill forever, and a magical sword that lets him deflect Pokemon moves and then kill Pokemon with it. Bit of manga lore for you. Yeah, the manga's really dark. But if you ever wanted to know who actually is the strongest between Maxie and Archie, Archie canonically kills Maxie with a Pokemon battle. Which means Team Aqua Team Aqua's leader is canonically stronger than Team Magma's leader. At the very least in the manga. Shit! Nope. I almost made a huge mistake. I almost forgot that Scrafty was a dark type. I'm not. Nope. Not risking that. It's okay. We're good. We don't have to risk anything. That would be dumb. All right. I'm gonna go with a Moonblast because we have way more Moonblasts than we do anything else. I really need to find some good TMs for Wigglytuff. Like, I really need to get some good TMs for Wigglytuff. For Grom-Ball. I said Wigglytuff as, like, species, not, like, speaking about my specific Wigglytuff. But, like, I need some TMs that a Wigglytuff can learn. Because, honestly, I don't think Disarming Voice is going to be cutting it for much longer. Because as I progress, it's getting weaker and weaker. No, I don't really need lore. Goodbye, old dead lady. Popular lore, popular theory is that that old lady is actually Phoebe's dead grandma. Phoebe being the ghost type Elite Four member. And that she's a ghost. Because during Phoebe's battle, there's actually in this game 2 separate instances where you can see a ghost in the background while you're having a conversation with Phoebe right before the battle. And it's not like a ghost wisp, like it's egg. It's not like a ghost wisp, it's like literal like ghost people. Okay, what's in this egg? What is in this egg? Holy shit! Holy shit! Okay. Hot damn. That's another potential Mega Pokemon. Go ahead and go ahead and decide on the name. And I instantly see Lava Girl. Name him Egg. I mean, I could name him Egg. Sharpedo's really strong. It doesn't help that I now have 2 of the... Oh, I need to get rid of the egg. It doesn't help that I have 2 water types and 2 fairy types. I might as well put a fucking fire type on there, just balance it out. 2 fairies, 2 water, 2 fire. I'm a little hesitant to do that though, but you know. What are we naming Sharpedo? What are we gonna name it? I have Lava Girl and Egg, Lego. Hold on, wait. What about this? What about this? What about that? What about Legoma egg? That is true. We just got done talking about Archie, and then we immediately hatch his ace. Like nothing happened. Okay. Actually, let's take a look at the nature of this Sharpedo. Legoma egg. Here it is. Rough skin. We knew that already. It's a mild nature. Ugh. Its defense isn't great, but it has a decent special attack, which means I have a little bit more room to play with moves. Please, Mr. Egg was my father. Call me Legoma. I love that. Yeah, rough skin is pretty good. Oh, there's a item here. It's a heal powder. Could have been better, could have been worse. Do I have any... Okay. Temporarily, I'm going to turn this back on. Just because I'm terrified of the prospect of throwing out Sharpedo at level 1. And trying to do switch training and then instantly getting pursued. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm just going to turn this on temporarily. Not even until he's like that high of a level, just, like maybe until he's like level 20. Like I don't even really like I'm fine with like actually leveling him up. But like I really don't want to lose it because I do kind of want to keep Sharpedo on the team. That Pikachu, though. Into water. Yes, heal them all. I understand that it won't bring back my boy, but... So sad. Hold on. Let me preemptively... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, that's right. I have a lucky egg. Where did that lucky egg go? Egg gets an egg. Clever wing. All right. What are we fighting? Oh! Hello, like, yeah, Lugia. Lugia is one of those Pokemon that I might use a Master Ball on. Obviously, this is not an encounter, so I can't actually do it. But it is one of those Pokemon that, given the opportunity, I would use a Master Ball on a Lugia. Giratina is another one. Mew, because Mew has really high base stats for how small it is. You know, so on and so forth. Yo! Sins, thanks for the follow. What is up? How you doing? Going to... Oh, I'm doing great, you know. Just lost my Nidorino, but, you know. I did just hatch a Sharpedo out of an egg, so that's great. All right. Let's see how much Legoma egg levels up from defeating this Lugia. With the lucky egg experience share gain. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy playing through again and enjoy my stream. I typically do Pokemon randomizers on here, so that is what the majority of the content that you will find on my stream. But I do a little bit of supplementary extra games as well, just whenever I'm feeling it. All right, this is it. Let's see how many times Lagoma levels up from level 1 to level 9. That's not bad. It's not bad for a first experience gain. Thanks, Mail. None of my Pokemon no cut, so I can't go get that item. But I'll probably come back for it because items are randomized. So, oh, hey! It's a Zangoose. I love Zangoose. Ah, yeah. Secret bases are a fun part of the base game, but sadly they don't do much for you when you're doing a randomizer Nuzlocke like this, so I don't really get to play around with them. Nice. I hope your struggles with Team Magma go well. I've actually had very little issues with Magma, but I am very much not having a lot of luck with quite a few other battles here. I've lost maybe 9 Pokemon so far. Not really a pro, but I'm quite a noob to be. Well, you know, everyone starts somewhere with Pokemon. Most of my friends don't really know all that much about Pokemon either. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon for 23 years at this point. So, you know, almost as long as I've been alive. So I know quite a bit, like, but I'm not like one of the greatest. Yeah, I get you. Not keeping up with things can make things a bit more difficult. Yeah. All right. So unfortunately, our Nidorino is dead. Let's go ahead and put him with the rest of the sad boys in the dead box. Give a quick moment of silence for Grungo, Tax Evasion, Neumann, Chair, Quaker Gorf, Reese's Cup, Bees, and Gumgles. All of the sad. But on the plus side, I think it's finally time that I add... What are you thinking? I'm gonna add a flying type. Or maybe not even a flying type. Maybe just a Pokemon that can fly. You know? So, do I add Artvard, Tranquil, or maybe Swimby? I really don't want to add another water type, so Wet Burb is out. But I'm thinking Swimby or Tranquil or Artvard. Obviously, I still need to go to the name rater and rename Tranquil. I'm seeing Swimby. All right. Swimby. Okay. Okay, so Swimby it is. Let me get the Talo for the overlay. Bop, bop, bop. And here we have a Talo. Here we go. Talo's up. So I'm actually streaming from my computer. You can, if you want to stream from your 3DS through your computer onto Twitch, you'll need to buy some like external software. Let me see. Where is... Yeah, it can be a little confusing. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, I don't... Okay, hold on. First of all, just for the sake of it, Swimby, you need to learn Fly. We're gonna get rid of Focus Energy because that's absolutely useless on you. All right, so this is a good town. I like this town. This town has a lot of things in it for me. Specifically, one of the things I'm looking forward to the most is the mall. Sure. What memories can I get? I want to see what's Grom-Ball's memories. What does Grom-Ball specifically hold near and dear to his heart when it comes to me? Grom-Ball battled beside King and defeated a gym leader. The Pokemon still remembers that that feeling was indescribable. Okay, so Grom-Ball's biggest memory is probably when we used him to defeat Roxanne for the first time. Nice. Grom-Ball's got some old ass memories back in his storage, in his memories. Hi. Yes, I want to go shopping. I don't want to talk to you. You killed 3 of my Pokemon. No, 2 of my Pokemon. Yes, I doubt you. Fine. You want to die? I'll let you die. Oh shit. That's a Meganium. I did not choose a good leading Pokemon here. Can I get a mulligan? Matosuke saved me. Yep, that's a Meganium. I am going to go with a Flame Charge. I'm gonna get my speed up, and then hopefully I'll be able to start outspeeding everything else on her team, and then I won't have to deal with anything else. The fact that it survived is impressive, but that just means I get a second charge of Flame Charge, meaning I get more speed up. I love Flame Charge. It's one of my favorite fire moves. Like, honestly, it does decent damage, and it gives you a speed boost to let you go first. And the more you use it, the more speed you get up. Nagoma Egg is leveling up again. Let's see how far he goes. Superior. Another grass-type Pokemon. We've got this in the bag. Okay, this straight up looks like I am battling one of the rivals from Black and White. The odds of the fact that my rival has a Superior and I have an Emboar, if Wally manages to somehow get a Samurott by the time I battle him on Victory Road, That would be insane. All right. One more flame charge, and then Matosuke's speed will be really high. And it should be able to outspeed literally everything. They go my egg, level 14. They go my egg, level 15. Should I? I will for now get rid of Bite, because I have a plan. If I can get like a status effect on a Pokemon like Burn or Poison, then Assurance will do a lot of damage. Actually, no, I will learn Double Team. Double Team's a good setup move. I will... Oh, that's wrong. There we go. I'm going to heal up Matosuke a little bit, and then I'm just going to body the rest of her Pokemon. I feel like if Matosuke dies, I lose a large amount of power that I have in this team. Yo, Grom-Ball. Okay, Lagoma, let's see. I'll leave Annie. Okay. I see you. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Because I could just get off a Flame Charge and just win. Actually, I could do a Heat Crash and win. But my thing is, if I do that, and I get that small chance of getting paralyzed, the Leave Annie could kill Matosuke. So I'm going to heal Matosuke. And then I'm going to kill it. The Paralyze will kill me. If I let it get off, the Paralyze will kill me. So I'm just not going to let it get off. And Leavanny's dead. It's... I think one of the things that's gotten Matosuke so strong recently is the fact that I've had to battle my rival a couple times in the last few hours of in-game time, and it's caused me to need to use him against her non-stop because she has a lot of Pokemon that are... She has literally 3 grass Pokemon, and one of them is even a bug type on top of that. So it's like... He's really useful against her. And I'm gonna heal. And then I'm gonna go shopping. We're gonna go to the mall. Shopping. That thing that I shouldn't be allowed to go do in real life because I end up spending way too much money because I see things that I want to buy and I'm like, yeah, I want this. And then I buy it. I should never be allowed to go shopping alone. But, you know, it is what it is. There's the move to leader's house. All right, here's the department store. We about to make that bread. You of all people should not be saying that to me. All right, so this is the normal store. As you can see, we got all the normal stuff. What do you got? Okay, you've got an apricot, agave, and moringa berry. All for very cheap. Nice. If I need to know where to go to get any of those berries, I know where to go. All right. Gengarite. For free. Taking it. Oh my god. The world has opened up to me. Gallade and Lopunnyite. Yes. Yes to all of those. My chances of getting a Mega Pokemon just drastically increased. Alright, what do you got? Dragon Scale, Silk Scarf, Shiny Stone, Magmarizer, Weep Hair, and Pineapple Berry. Okay, these are good. That's a good one. The world is your cloister now. I like that. That's actually kind of clever. You don't hear that from me very often, but there you go. Okay, we got Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Stone Edge, Hyper Beam, and Giga Impact. I can't afford any of those, but those are good to know that they're there. We got Protect, Safeguard, Reflect, and Light Screen. Okay. Good to know. The world is my cloister. Alright, I think you guys are just gonna still sell decorations, but I want to be sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you guys all just sell decorations. Which is fine. I mean, you're a specialty shop, and I feel like that means that you should be randomized, but whatever. Yeah, nothing special there. And then I think this is just the roof. Yep. And then vending machines aren't randomized. They just got the stuff. Which is fine. I got like 3 Mega Stones. The trip to the store was worth it. And they were all free. They were all free. How wild is that? Now I just need to get one of them. All right, there's the museum. Trying to remember what points of interest are actually in this town. Hi, Team Magma Lady. This is the motel. See, I never understood in the world of Pokemon. Pokemon centers also act as kind of hotels for trainers. And like anyone can go to a Pokemon center and be like, "Hey, can I stay the night?" Oh. I think that's for Palkia. If I get a Palkia, that'd be great. Yep. If I ended up getting a Palkia, that would be great. I might actually, if I find it, get a Palkia now. Fun story from the first time I ever played Pearl. Is literally the first time I ever played Pearl, and I caught Palkia first try at max health with a netball. No status effects, no nothing. I just threw a netball at. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's the box legendary!" Threw a netball, caught first try. One of the most interesting things I think I've ever done in a Pokemon game was catch a legendary first try with a netball. But netball works really well on Palkia because Palkia is a water type, and netball does really good with water types. Okay, I am going to do a special little... Actually, I think I'm going to save that for the next stream, maybe. I think... Yeah, okay. I'll do that next stream. Next stream, hold me to this, it's contest time. Grom-Ball's going to enter another contest next stream. I'm pretty sure I have to talk to the Team Magma guys in here before I can actually do the thing that I need to do. I think the Super Contest is next for cuteness. Okay. It also just occurs to me, I'm pretty sure the name raider is in the same place that I got Tranquil, so I had no excuse not to go rename Tranquil right then and there. Anyway, you guys ready to go back to Slateport? Because I am. Fun fact to anyone who didn't know, which is most people. In the D&D game that I run, I had a chapter ending session in a town called Slate Town, which is literally just this town, but in my D&D game. And the fact that no one realized just made me so happy. You're calling me a massive nerd, but in my Twitch, like, literally in the description of my Twitch streams, I have, where do you live? Aspirita City. You know, the starting town from Black and White 2. Like, yes, I'm a huge Pokemon nerd. I love Tabitha. I don't know what to think about Tabitha, but I love Tabitha. Look at him. Look at this dude. I won't lie, I would totally wear the Team Magma outfit in real life. I mean, I say that, I currently wear a hoodie that has the Team Skull imprint on it in real life. So, you know, there's that. I think Taylor's gonna evolve soon. I think Taylor's like level 19, so in like a couple levels, it's gonna evolve. Which means I instantly have to... get the next sprite ready. Swellow's a very good bird Pokemon. I think it has either the second or the third highest speed out of all starter bird Pokemon in Pokemon. The highest speed, of course, being Pidgeot, or Pidgeot, however you want to say it. No, I don't want to learn Screech. Later. Okay, cool. Yo. Oh, a Skitty. I love Skitty. You might not be able to tell because I let my Delcatty die, but I do love Skitty a lot. Skitty's one of those rare times when... maybe not rare times, but Skitty is definitely one of those times where I think the pre-evolved form of a Pokemon is just better. Not necessarily stat-wise, just pure design. Pure design, Skitty is much better than Delcatty, in my opinion. I think most people share that sentiment, though. I have the same sentiment with Growlithe, but only barely, because Arcanine is awesome. We got a Palpitoad. You know who we're sending out. Yeah, we are running into a shocking amount of Palpitoads. There's a lot of them. Legoma Egg is level 19. Swimby became level 20. I think it's level 22 that Swimby evolves. This is all off the top of my head, though, so... I can't remember the levels every single Pokemon evolves. The fact that I have most of the Pokemon... Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong thing with him. Nope. Yep. Yeah, the fact that I remember the names of almost all 800 something Pokemon is impressive enough, minus a few of the Galarian Pokemon, because yeah, I just haven't played those games. Mostly due to the fact that I don't have a Switch. Can't afford it. I would love to be able to have a Switch, because if I had a Switch, I could I would love to stream. I would love to stream Pokemon Sword and Shield. Maybe do like a first run through on stream of Sword and Shield. That'd be great. But I can't afford to do that because you know, bills. But I would love to do that. Okay, so I was right. It is 22. Thank you, chat, for the reminder. I don't know what those words are, but I think those might end up becoming banned words. So I would I'd be careful to watch what you say in chat. Those words are probably going to be bannable soon. I'm not quite sure what they mean, but they seem kind of suspect to me, so... Alakazam, okay. Okay, if I get an Alakazam, that's another Mega opened up to me. Bro, I found so many Mega Evolution Stones. Also Sharpedo. I cannot, for the life of me, find one for a Pokemon I have. I can't find one for Sharpedo. I can't find one for Slowbro. If I had a Mega Slowbro, bro, I would love to have a Mega Slowbro. It would make my day to have a Mega Slowbro. I'm a battle some of these guys. I need some experience. It would honestly make my absolute day to have a Mega Slowbro. I don't think I'd be on the next run by now, but I would probably, at the very least, already be fighting Liza and Tate. I feel like I would be all the way. I feel like I would be up in Moss Deep. Because Crabble already hits pretty decently hard. And he's already super tanky. If I had a Mega Slowbro, super tanky. Like, the amount of tank on this boy would be absolutely ridiculous. You think I'm keeping my super important water psychic type against an electric steel type? No. Thank you, though. I will use Matoske's Flame Charge. Look at that. Matosuke is the first of our Pokemon to reach level 40. Followed very closely behind by Grom-Ball, though. Grom-Ball and Matosuke have been very, very, like, in the same general vicinity as each other for a while. Okay, where's... I have a Pecha Berry, right? Yeah, I have Pecha Berries. I have 7. Very unfortunate that Crabble got poisoned. I didn't really want to use a Pecha Berry. But you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. I think once, Ooh, a Uxie. Okay. I think once... Swimby and Legoma Egg reach level 30 is when I'll take off the experience share. Because I can't really do much in terms of actually leveling them up until they get to about there, because they won't really be able to take any hits until then. I know, right? Team Galactic had to search all over the region to get a Uxie, and then in Team Magma, their grunts just so happened to have one. Yeah, look, Grom-Ball instantly next battle. Oh, look at that. Did you see who just hit level 22? Just saying. They got my egg 21. Look at that. It was already perfect size and everything. I will say, I'm not the biggest fan of the way that they have Swellow just constantly gliding in one spot. Yeah, I had it ready. Thank you. I preemptively got out the Swellow because I knew that it wouldn't be long before it evolved. But, yeah, so I just... All the Pokemon I had to resize, but the Swellow, perfect size. I, like... If a bird Pokemon is going to be in the air for their sprite, I think that they should be flapping their wings. I get that it's more of a gliding bird, but it's gliding in one place, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Yo, you fight me. Okay, that guy actually doesn't want to fight me. Swellow's really good. I love how some of the grunts just legitimately don't care about you. It's like, nah, I'm on my break. Hey, look at this. This guy's just willing to talk to me as if I'm another one of the grunts. Inside of a science lab in the middle of a mountain? I don't think there's an updraft. Or headwind. Magic Borb. Okay, I'll give you that. Swellow's really cool. I think my favorite bird Pokemon is definitely Pidgeot or Pidgeot. I say them interchangeably. And it even has a Mega form, which honestly looks pretty cool. But followed by that, I'd say my favorite bird Pokemon, like I'm talking about like the starting bird Pokemon that you get on the early routes. Aside from that though, Pidove. I have a lot of love for Pidove. Explosion! I will never use this. It literally goes against a Nuzlocke to use Explosion. I mean, it doesn't go against it, but why would you waste a Mon with Explosion in a Nuzlocke? It just doesn't make sense, you feel me? I'm pretty sure this is actually the right way to go. I want to explore the entire base. I want to make sure I get everything, so I'm going to take this teleporter. Yep. I would have missed this item. And it's a big nugget. I would have missed out on money. I would have missed out on good money. I'm gonna talk to this grunt. They used to be on the same team. I mean, that's true, but you have to put it on a Mon that you don't mind sacrificing. And honestly, I don't want to sacrifice Mons when I do this. It's one of the reasons why I actually fail Nuzlocks a lot of the time is because I am too against sacrificing my Mons because I grow too attached to them. And then it ends up screwing me over because I'm just like, I'm not going to sack a Mon. They can... Pinsir, if I get a Pinsir. I just need the right Pokemon or the right Mega Stones, please. I could do randomized moves, but that makes it, that means there's no room for skill. When I do, like, one of the things about randomizers is they're meant to be like a test of skill, like how well you can get through everything. This is foreshadowing. This right here. This is foreshadowing. But they're meant to, like, one, they're meant to be fun because things are like Pokemon and stuff are randomized. But the reason I don't really mess with move randomizers is because it takes away the element of strategy and skill and makes it entirely luck based. Any Pokemon can have any move, which means, honestly, there's no real satisfaction if you win or if you lose, because you can get dicked over by the worst RNG. And while that happens in these randomizers too, like, you could get put against like an early game Wobbuffet or like an early game Regice with that only knows explosion, or so on and so forth. But the difference is, with randomized moves, any Pokemon can know anything, and that means it takes away all of your game knowledge, and you never know what you're gonna get. I might mess around with randomized evolutions, though. That might be interesting. I could definitely see myself doing a randomized evolutions Nuzlocke. I think that could be really fun. I don't really like Rage. It's just not a move that I use very often. I used it like once in a playthrough back when I played like Red version. Not even like Fire Red, just Red, when I had my Charmeleon. But even then, I don't think I used it much. I'm gonna quickly... I should have stocked up on healing before I came in here. What do I have? Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use this on Slowbro really quick. Let's see. We've got... Do I have any good items to put on any Mons? Swampert, Mystic Water. Gonna give this to Sharpedo. No, actually, Sharpedo still needs that. I'm gonna give that to him when he's leveled up. Fairy Gym, Latiosite, Fist Plate, Burn Drive, Ghost Gym. Life Orb is really good, but really, really scary. If I get a Chansey, I could get a Lucky Punch. Silk Scarf. None of my Pokemon really use any super powerful normal moves. Black Sludge. I don't have a Grimer or a Muck or anything like that. Or really any poison type Pokemon for that matter. Okay. I don't really have any more item moves that I can dish out. Let's go this way. Oh, nope, this is progress. Backing it up. Hi, fight me. Hit me with the Poliwag. At least it's not a... At least it's not a Semitoad or a Seismitoad or anything like that. I'm just happy it's something relatively new, even if it's something in the similar vein. You know what a Pokemon I never really see very often is? Palpitoad. I don't see, or not Palpitoad, sorry. Politoed. I don't see Politoad very often at all. Like, even in randomizers. Like, the odds of me finding a Politoad ever are so low. Which I think is weird. Because, like, Politoad's adorable. Have you seen it? This is a cute little frog guy. And as a king myself, I appreciate any Pokemon that requires the use of a King's Rock to evolve. That being said, I also really like Slowking. Is this progress? God, I can never remember what direction progress is. For some reason, I have the map of the regular base back in Emerald memorized, but I cannot I mean, this, to be fair, this is only my second ever playthrough of this game, but I just cannot find my way through this base in this game. Okay. Okay, I have to be really careful. I'm gonna switch out. Wow, look at that. All of my actual, like, main team members that I've been using the entire game, 40, 40, 40, and 40. I'm doing a really good job in keeping them all around the same level. Shit! This is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I should have just kept out Crabble. He can... Crap. Granted, they're all way lower level, so I have some sort of chance here. Oh, it's using Brave Bird. It's such a cool move. I think Francis can take care of this. I'm sure he's fine, because he just ate all of those attacks. Obviously, he's way higher level, but still. I don't like it. Taking out Bellossom first, because it's the most problematic if I have to switch to Crabble. It's the one that's most likely to actually do some damage to Crabble if I switch out. I think the next scariest one is probably Togekiss. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, also, how did this Grunt get a Ho-Oh? This is not looking good for Francis. I'm sure he's gonna be fine, but I'm nervous. I'm good. Unless that Jellicent has Pursuit, I'm good. See, this is where turning into a Mega Slowbro would be so cool, thematically. If only I had the god dang stone. I just got whirlwinded. You know what? You asked for it. You asked for it. You wanna wake the sleeping lion? The sleeping lion will gladly participate in the fight. I was taking it easy on you guys. I was taking it easy on you guys. Now you're gonna feel true wrath, true pain. Starting with Ho-Oh. You want to know what it's like to fight Grom-Ball? Here it is. Grom-Ball has a mind of his own. Grom-Ball will destroy you, little man. You don't sleep on Grom-Ball. Look, I'm not even doing anything. Grom-Ball's literally doing whatever the heck he wants. You know why? Because Grom-Ball is a god. He is a god amongst men, and he does what he wants. No. Yes. Francis is not learning Last Resort. That Jellicent just saved this poor Corsola a very sad fate. I missed. How did I miss? I missed again. I don't know how this is happening. You asked for it, little man. Man, that Jellicent really did fuck up Grom-Ball at the end there, didn't he? I think we have to concede that because of that Jellicent's cheap shot, Grom-Ball has to get switched out. Truly sad. Grom-Ball's sleepy. Grom-Ball didn't stretch before rolling out on these hoes. With my last breath, I stab the disable. The horribleness of fighting a recover Corsola. And it's gone. Cool, I'm leaving. Bye. What Pokemon do I currently have leading? Haha, no. No, 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 no. Grom-Ball refuses to play with me and needs to take away his favorite move. Yeah. Grom-Ball is like, I don't even get to roll out against this loser. Might as well not even fight. Wait a minute. I don't have to go all the way back. I can buy lemonade. Buying lemonade. Buying lemonade. Buy all the lemonade. My Pokemon don't need professional medical help. They just need lemonade. Something that I absolutely love about Pokemon and its absurdity is the fact that a Pokemon genuinely doesn't actually need medical attention in any way, shape, or form. So long as it hasn't fainted, a Pokemon can recover all of its injuries with lemonade. And just like that, Grom-Ball's full health again. Alternative medicine? Let's not open that can of worms. I'm gonna buy a couple more lemonades just in case I need them at any point in time. I don't think I do, but I want to be certain. All right, I think we're good. Unless it's stabbed by aforementioned sword. Yeah, that's true. That, like, I love how dark the Pokemon manga is. Like, my upcoming Pokemon D&D game, it's likely going to be similar in, like, the way that the world works to the manga, as opposed to the way the world works in the anime and the video game. I just need to remember which pattern this is. The middle one? Nope. There we go. Another lemonade! I think this is going to be an encounter. The Master Ball got replaced with a lemonade. Let that sink in. The Master Ball got... Yo! My encounter's a Rhydon! Yo! We were just talking about how Rhydon is peak Pokemon design. Alright, how do I fight this without fucking up? And it's level 40. And it's level 40. This is glorious. Glorious. Grom-Ball can handle this. There was a protector in one of the shops. So I could get a Rhyperior. Like, as much as I would rather keep a Rhydon, a Rhyperior would be better for me stat-wise. Alright, alright, alright. I have to be very careful how I play this. Whew. Okay. Ultra Ball, go! I don't think Rhydon has that high of a... No, I'm not using a Master Ball on a Rhydon. Rhyperior doesn't have the stats for... There you go. See, I just needed one Ultra Ball. First of all, Rhydon's catch rate isn't nearly that high to need to warrant a Master Ball. Second of all, just in general, I wouldn't waste a Master Ball on a Rhyperior because it's just not that strong in comparison to something else that I could use a Master Ball for. You really want me to use this Master Ball, don't you? Rhydon, the drill Pokemon. Rhydon's horn can crush even uncut diamonds. One sweeping blow of its tail can topple a building. This Pokemon's hide is extremely tough. Even direct cannon hits do not leave a scratch. Alright, what are we naming this boy? I see Peak and Masterpiece. Got some strong opinions on Rhydon. Some strong opinions on Rhydon. Master Peak. Alright, do you want Master Peak as in one word or two words? Because it'll fit both. I could do Master Peak one word or two words. Master Peak as in one word? Like that? Alright, I can do that. Alright, well, I know we were kind of hyped about this, I know we were really hyped about Lagoma Egg. However, unless we get a Mega Stone for it, I think it would be better to switch him out for... I think it would be better to switch him out for Master Peak. Has more gravitas. That's fair. That is a fair way of thinking about the name. Grom-Ball is like compacted. It's got a hyphen in there. It's like Spider-Man, but Grom-Ball. I think I've been everywhere now. I think. Yeah, anti-ball as well. No, those aren't items. Those are both Pokemon. There's only one item, and then the other 3 are supposed to be electrodes. You know, I probably could have just finished this little area and then gone to get the Rhydon, but I really, really want to put the Rhydon in the party. Gonna go ahead and heal so I don't forget to do that. Gonna organize boxes. And we'll come back to you. But first, hold on one moment as I find the correct layer for that. We're gonna go ahead and add the boy. He's a good boy. Look at the lad. He's such a lad that he overtakes the Swellow. I'm actually gonna layer him below Swellow so that Swellow doesn't take a back seat. I'm gonna make him slightly smaller. There we go. I feel like that works for sizing. All right. Let's see what his nature, his moves, and all that is. And the best part is I don't even have to be careful about leveling him up. He's already the right level. All right, we got Chip Away, Rock Blast, Horn Drill, and Takedown. Those moves are great. Those moves are fantastic. He's got jack crap for special attack, but his physical attack is so high. I think the only move that I would take off of Master Peak is Takedown, as far as damage goes. Because Chip Away, really good. Rock Blast, really good. Horn Drill, really good. The only way that I would get rid of Rock... I would also get rid of Rock Blast, but only if something better came along as like a rock move. But Rock Blast and Horn Drill are both stab. And Chip Away is just a really strong move that no matter what will always do the same general amount of damage. You can't lower it with stat effects. I do have Rock Slide, but I think Rock Blast is actually better. Because if I get all 5 hits with Rock Blast, it does more damage than Rock Slide would. And I'm a guy who likes who's fine with leaving things up to chance, as given the fact that I do randomizers as the only form of Pokemon that I play anymore. Oop, that's the wrong. All right, let's put this lucky egg on Swimby. All right, the new team. I'll eventually go get that protector, but I'm going to continue the story for now because I also have to remember where the protector is. And I want to look into Rhyperior a little bit more before I evolve it because I want to make sure that Rhyperior can still learn moves. I gave it the lucky egg. Or no, I didn't give any. No, sorry, I didn't give any items to Master Peak. I don't have any items that would currently be good for Master Peak. I did give Swimby the lucky egg though. I just don't have anything that would be good for Master Peak at the moment. I just realized when Master Peak evolves, that's going to be another orange Pokemon. And then the only Pokemon that won't fit with the color scheme is Swimby. I have the worst luck with Camerupt, by the way. On multiple occasions, I have had a Nuzlocke with a camera. A netball! Okay, this is forewarning. I told the story about Palkia earlier. I got this netball. I'm going to bet that I'm going to end up finding a Palkia at some point that I can use this netball on. And you can sure as hell bet I'm going to attempt to relive my past experience and try to catch it with a single net ball without lowering its health or anything, because that would be cool if I can get that on stream. Okay, this is exactly why it was a good idea for me to go back and heal, although she only has a Bellossom, so awesome. Oh, I'm leading with the best possible Mon. I couldn't have picked a better Mon to lead with, honestly. Grom-Ball level 42. Change the world. Just checked, and Rhyperior continues to learn moves until level 69. Nice. I'm gonna have to check to see what those moves are. Is there an item over here? There's gotta be, right? Nope. Okay, just a shortcut back. Yeah, I probably could have just fought that Bellossom and left. I couldn't remember if she had any more than just one Pokemon, though. All right, let us quickly... Let me quickly... First of all, I'm going to heal up, and then I'm going to take a look to see what moves Rhydon versus Rhyperior learn. So he's already got Horn Drill. which is pretty cool. Okay. Get Stone Edge at level 41. Ooh, Stone Edge is really good. You missed a lot, my dude. You missed an absolute ton. So, for one, the egg hatched and we got a Sharpedo, which is pretty cool. Then, yes, we did. We lost the Nidorino. I lost it to a Tyrant, a wild Tyrant, like an idiot. But on the plus side, we trained up the Talo, and we now have a Swellow. And we just got a Rhydon, which I think I'm going to evolve into Rhyperior. Because I'm looking... And the only... I'm looking at it, and the only move that Rhydon learns that it doesn't already know that I want to get is Stone Edge. But it'll literally learn that next level. Which means that I don't need to keep it as a Rhydon. I can evolve into Rhyperior, which means I need to find where that protector is. So I need to remember where the protector is. Luckily, I have Fly, so it shouldn't take me too long to find it. I just need to try to remember where it is. I'm gonna assume it's in Slateport, because that's where a lot of the cool items was in Slateport. I could be wrong, though. I could be very wrong. Although I could be very not wrong. Oh, yo! My berries! 7! 7 Leppa berries from one tree. Look at it. 7 berries. 7 Leppa berries. Bruh. Look at all these berries. This is probably all the Leppa berries I'm gonna need for the entire rest of this run. Yes, but what you don't realize is, no matter what, it's gonna be the same time, if that makes sense. 25 Leppa berries. I'm gonna plant more. I'm gonna plant more Leppa berries just in case. I just realized I flew to the wrong place. But I'm glad I did because I got all those Leppa berries. Whee! That Pokeball is massive for my little hand. I think the protector might be in here. I could not tell you though. Those are neat. What about you? What do you got? You don't sell anything. What about you? Shut up. Wise glasses. Oh. Has this guy always been selling a leaf stone? Did I really go around saying I don't want to level up my C-Dot to turn it into Nuzleaf because I don't know where a leaf stone is, and then completely forget that this dude has a leaf stone? I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm still not gonna add it to my team right now because there's no reason to. But no, they've got to change their stock. I don't actually. Yeah, they've got, because I would have bought this. I would have definitely bought this Charizard X. I totally would have bought this. Well, let's hope that the Protector was in a normal shop, because I think their inventories change. Am I stupid? Did I just not buy that? No, this guy still has the same inventory because he still has the Moonstone. And still has King's Rocks. There's the Electricizer, which is the Electabuzz version of the Protector, but this isn't the right shop. I need to go to a different place. Let's see. Where else would it actually be? At Mauville? I'm gonna check. We've now gotten to the part of the stream where I don't actually know where I'm going. Not because I don't know where to go to progress plot, just because I don't know where to get a Protector. Look, I'm just trying to buy some protection. I really want to buy Dragon Tail. But I don't want to, you know, buy it yet. Okay, let's try... Let's go to Lava Ridge. This... Be patient with me. I'm trying to find a Protector. Nope, this is just a normal shop. I think there's a guy down here that has a shop. Do you have the Protector? You do! Found it. All right. He will now become a Rhyperior upon next level up. Which means that we get to move on. I think I'm gonna head to Route 123. So I can try to get another encounter. Because encounters are important. And if I don't go to Route 123 now, I might not remember to do it at all. Because you don't actually have to go to Route 123 at all. What are these? Yo! Give me the berries. I should probably get figure out the Pokeblock recipe to make Grom-Ball cuter. If I'm going to be doing contests with him. All right. You ready for the encounter? I want the special. I want the special. Give me the special. I got it. That's Dupe's Claws. Can't do anything with that. That's Dupe's Claws, unfortunately. All right, let's see. What do we got? Could be a lot better, but it could also be worse. I'm just not. I was expecting it to do something before I don't know why I was expecting it to move first. Yeah, I was expecting it to do something like that. You are not allowed to use Destiny Bond anymore. I have to be very careful about this. I'm just gonna throw a ball and hope for the best, because I cannot really fight this thing very well. It's Boba Fett has to be one of my favorite gender differences in Pokemon, because the difference is the fact that the females wear lipstick. It's a really silly difference for what might not even be the actual body of the Pokemon. It's just supposed to be a signifier. Like, so many Pokemon have really subtle differences that are like based off real world stuff, right? Like Torchic males having a little dot on their butt, which is supposed to be like a little bit of poop coming out of their butt, because that's like how chicken farmers distinguish male and females. But like Wobbuffet's is just like, this Wobbuffet's a girl, you can tell because it wears lipstick. It's like, what if this Wobbuffet just wants to feel pretty? What if this Wobbuffet just likes to wear lipstick? It could be a boy Wobbuffet wearing lipstick. Hey! I managed to get out of that without dying. See, I didn't actually care much for catching it, but the reason I wasted so many Ultra Balls is because I really didn't want to risk fighting it and then it accidentally killing Crabble. Wobbuffet, the patient Pokemon. If two or more Wobbuffet meet, they will turn competitive and try to outdo each other's endurance. However, they may try to see which one can endure the longest without food. Trainers need to beware of this habit. Not only are Wobbuffets just like, yes, female with lipstick, they're also anorexic. It's a very toxically minded Pokemon. Alright, so what are we naming this Wobbuffet? We're about to get another encounter as well. Brittany? It's Brittany, bitch. Okay, okay. It took me a second. I understand why you want to call her Brittany now, because I literally just called her toxic. Wobbuffet? That's a weird... Honestly, I love it. It's Brittany, bitch. We got a Wobbuffet. All you can eat Wobbuffet. All right. I'm actually doing really well with encounters. I've only missed out on like 3, maybe 4 encounters total, which is really good for a Nuzlocke. And the fact that I'm not missing out on many encounters, I am very appreciative of. Especially for my first randomizer Nuzlocke on stream. It's really like, again, this is a really easy game, but yeah, I agree. This run is treating me well. And the fact that this run is treating me so well, like obviously I've had some hiccups and I've lost some mons that I didn't want to lose. But the fact that this run is treating me so well, and the fact that I also haven't lost the face of my party, knock on wood, it's really nice because, again, this is my first Nuzlocke on stream. So it's really helping me get through it, and it's also helping me feel like I'm not just some idiot who has no idea what they're doing, even though I'm just some idiot who has no idea what they're doing. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm not like a professional Nuzlocker. This is only my first one on stream, and I don't even think I'm following full-on Nuzlocke rules. I'm just kind of following mostly Nuzlocke rules. The difference is I don't have the rules posted, nor am I following a specific rule set. I'm following a rule set. It's just not a... I'm not looking at the actual Nuzlocke rules. Anyway, here is an encounter on this route. Give me the encounter. Encounter. Wingles. There's a treasure hunter's house. I think I can't go any further because I'll enter Moss Deep. So this is the route. Give me my encounter. I don't want to enter Moss Deep until I get my encounter. May I please have my encounter? Encounter! Ludicolo! Oh, yes, please. I love Ludicolo. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna start with just throwing a Pokeball. I want to see how this fares. Yeah, a really good grass type because it's a grass water type. Which means that fire doesn't do that much against it. Still weak to flying, but you can't get rid of all their weaknesses. Come on. Yo! Oh, sorry, hit my mic. Yeah. Yo, we got it. Easy Ludicolo clap. Let's go. Why can I not remember what Quick Guard does? User protects itself and its allies from priority moves. That's an extremely situational move. That's probably why I don't remember it. Yeah, no. No, I want double team. All right. We got Ludicolo. Ludicolo, the carefree Pokemon. Ludicolo begins dancing as soon as it hears cheerful, festive music. This Pokemon is said to appear when it hears the singing of children on hiking outings. What are we naming this boy? Okay, what are we naming it? Pins Colodo. Pina Colada. I'm seeing a lot of Pina Colada. Other Pina Colada. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, that's how you spell it. Pina Colada. All right, all right, all right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. All right. So we got Pina Colada. Honestly, I really like the fact that we just got a Ludicolo. That is something. All right. Toxic Plate. Nice. I keep getting all these things for poison Pokemon. I have not gotten a single poison Pokemon. Moss Deep. It's not true. Have I gotten a poison Pokemon? Right, I had Nidorino. Duh. But like, okay, I've gotten one poison Pokemon that doesn't really get any good poison moves. But I haven't gotten anything like a good poison Pokemon that does get good poison moves. You know, like a Weezing or a Grimer or a Muck or anything like that, or a Trubbish. I've only gotten a poison Pokemon that is only poisonous because it has Poison Point. And it gets Poison Sting. And I think it can learn Toxic, but like all Pokemon can learn Toxic, so... Yeah, okay. So here I am in Moss Deep. I have another encounter. Give me my Moss Deep encounter. Moss Deep encounter. Yo! Let's go! One of my favorite Pokemon, my favorite bug Pokemon by far. We got a Heracross. My first actual playthrough of Omega Ruby, Heracross was my ace. Heracross was my strongest Pokemon. I even used Latios on my team because I wanted to use all the gifted Pokemon that was given to me before the end of the game. And I used Latios, and still my Heracross was my ace. Yo. Let's go. Go to sleep. I have so many options for Mons now. I have so many options. Yo! Caught. What are we naming it? What is her name? We got a Heracross. You really want me to use that Master Ball? You are like the opposite of those RPG players who never use items ever. Heracross, the single horn Pokemon. Heracross charges in a single straight line at its foe, slips between the foe's grasp, and then scoops up and hurls the opponent with its mighty horn. This Pokemon even has enough power to topple a massive tree. Items are meant to be used, but saving them for the right moment can be good, especially if you only get one in the entire game. I completely agree with that, though. Items are meant to be used. I never save up items like that. I think that's silly. I think it really shows a massive sign of like anxiety in people who have a hard time using items like that. Which I mean, don't get me wrong, I got anxiety, just not. I don't really typically have a lot of anxiety in video games. They're kind of like my escape from that. No, I don't subscribe to that kind of, like, when I played Skyrim, I had only enough potions to get me through the day. Most of my inventory was filled up with like craftables and stuff because I was stupid and never bought a house, so I never kept my dragon bones and dragon scales and all that crap in, like, all of my inventory was just filled with crafting supplies. I never bought a house, so I never had a place to put my crap. All right, I see Tilly and Himbo. I see Tilly and Himbo. Himbo, like, you're misgendering the Heracross, dude. Shigo? Oh, I would be tempted if she was green. I gotta say, if only this Heracross was shiny. If this Heracross was shiny, I would have yet another pink party member. Just saying. I would have another pink party member. And it would be awesome. Okay, so I got Tilly, Himbo, Shigo, Hilbert. Horn, no. Can't do that one. Sorry, fam. I'm not child friendly, but a lot of kids end up finding this stream. Got Tilly, Himbo, Shigo, and Hilbert. I'm gonna roll a d4. Naira. Man, you keep switching it up on me. Which one do you want? You're just adding names. All right. We got a winner. I really wish it were shiny. Then I could add it to my team and I would have a, like, more pink mons. To be fair, I could just grind this spot for forever and go shiny hunting. I am running shiny claws. So I could theoretically, if I really wanted to, grind that shiny Heracross. Okay, so my question is, right? Obviously, I have a set of Pokemon that are really strong right now. They're really high level. No, it would have to be its own separate stream. I would not be doing it today. It would be one of those shiny hunting streams that would take forever. I could play around with my team dynamic here. Obviously, I would have some weaker Pokemon, but I could potentially get a much more solid team going. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the team is solid, but I could, like, make up for weaknesses and stuff. Like, and I have some strong Pokemon. I have, like, look at Chadloria. It is a mythical Pokemon, so that's strong enough as is. But then we also get this Grumpig, which is a strong Mon. Anti-Ball, a Darmanitan would be really strong. We've got this Heracross, which Heracross is Pog. We've got Ludicolo, which is a great grass Pokemon, which is one of the big things that I've needed for a while. So, like, I could rework my team here a bit. I have a lot of strong Mons that I could add to the team, and the only reason I'm not is because they're really low level compared to my other Pokemon. But I could potentially do another stream at some point where I don't progress the story and just focus on leveling up Mons. And I could, from that point, potentially, I could get some strong Mons going. Like if we wanted to, right? I could switch out Francis, keep it as a backup, just in case anything happens to Grom-Ball. But if I'm being real here, Francis is really strong doesn't have a whole lot of place in the party as far as typing goes, because Francis is a fairy type and Grom-Ball's already here. That being said, I jumped the gun a little bit. Grom-Ball doesn't know a lot of good fairy moves. We could replace Francis with Ludicolo or Heracross and get some more type in there. We could also negate Swellow to just being an HM slave. Use Swellow as a form of... We could use Swellow as a form of flying to get around places, but then also replace it with something that we might more likely use in battle. So on and so forth. Like, we can mess around with our team a bit. I think there are two mainstays that I absolutely have to keep in the party, however, which is obviously Grom-Ball. Grom-Ball's not going anywhere. But then I feel like I feel like I need to leave Slowbro. I mean, I don't have to leave Crabble, but Crabble is my first Pokemon, my first catch. And I feel like that has some sort of significance to it. And, you know, Pink Team. But again, I don't have to do that. The only Pokemon that I'm absolutely married to keeping in the party is Grom-Ball. I could switch up the party and, like, obviously Master Peak is going to be a ground rock type. It's going to evolve into Rhyperior. It's going to be really strong. That's some type coverage. If we want, we could put in Heracross, and that would give us bug fighting. And then we have firefighting and Matosuke, but we could switch out Matosuke for Anti-Ball and get a Darmanitan instead. And that would also be kind of thematic because we have Grom-Ball and Anti-Ball on the same team. Also, Anti-Ball seems to be a little bit of like a fan favorite without even having really joined the party much. Then, of course, we've also got like Pina Colada, who would be really good because I've needed a grass-type Pokemon for a while. And I mean that's true, but he gets brought up a lot. And you're currently you are 1/4 of my viewing platform, so I mean that tells you anything. As far as numbers goes, that's 1/4 of my audience, my dude. So I'm probably going to... I'm gonna go ahead and end stream because it's about time for me to end stream anyway for now. And I'm going to play around with what I want to do with the party. And then I'll probably do a grinding stream for the weaker party members from there. Once I want to come back to it. It probably won't... I don't know if it's going to be my next stream on Thursday that I do it, or if it's going to be maybe a late night stream later tonight. I don't know. I've been a bit busy to actually do late night streams recently. I've been working on stuff, trying to work on, you know, some other projects. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna rework the team a little bit, see what I can move around and try to get things to where I have a solid team base. And then from there, I'm going to do a level up stream at some point. So with that being said, it is sadly time to end the stream because, as I said, I have a lot of thinking to do about what Pokemon I'm going to use, so on and so forth. So I hope you guys all had a good time. I enjoyed having you here, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Thursday, 5 p.m. Might have an unscheduled stream tonight. It really depends on what my workload is looking like. I will see you guys next time. Later.